Hey guys, this is going to be my second video, and it is my story with Trichotillomania. I hope this video doesn't get interrupted, but I have a feeling it will, so I might have to restart it. If not, good. I started in late 2004 or early 2005. I was standing in line to go in the library at my school, and a boy goes, "Oh, you have a unibrow," and I was like, "What?" And being a girl, and I already had self-esteem issues, I started plucking out my eyebrows, and I realized there was a relief from it, and so I continued to do that. I told my parents I didn't know why it was happening, and they took me to many dermatologist appointments, and the dermatologist gave me medicine and creams to put on it, and nothing worked, obviously, because I was doing it myself. In 4th or 5th grade, I finally told my parents, I think it was 5th grade, but I'm not sure. I finally told my parents, well, I told my mom. One morning I woke up and I felt like I need to tell my mom today. Something's going to happen if I don't tell my mom. So I got a pink piece of paper, and I wrote, and I said, "Mom, I'm the one that's pulling my hair. I've been doing it for a while. I'm sorry. I should have told you." That kind of stuff. I'm sure my mom has a letter somewhere, and I can try to find it and show it to you guys, because that letter means a lot to me. I also have a bracelet that I made at that point in time that means a lot to me, that I would love to show you guys. And I gave it to her before she drove me to school. And on the way to school, I just felt so ashamed, and I felt so bad. And as I'm walking through the hallway, and I'm walking by the counseling office, and I felt like everybody was staring at me, and everybody knew my story, and everybody knew what was happening, and I felt so exposed. I felt like naked. It was horrible. And it was so horrible. I felt so exposed that I couldn't wait to get back home that night. As soon as I got back home, my mom had a counseling appointment for me, and I went to the counselors, and I started counseling. My first counselor was Rosemary, and I had her for several years. I think I had her for about a year and a half. I think I had her till 2006 or more. She was my favorite counselor, and she helped me a lot. In 5th grade, my dad said, "If you stop pulling, you'll get a dog." That's really hard to do, to just say, if you stop pulling, you'll get something that you've wanted your whole life. So, I don't know to this day whether I did it or not, because I just don't remember, because I don't remember a time where I haven't pulled. But I ended up getting the dog, and her name is Ginger. And so I got the dog, and my parents thought I stopped, but I didn't. I know I didn't stop. And I think I stopped for a little bit, because I remember sitting in my bathroom and remembering, oh, I used to pull my hair, that's different. I wonder how I did it. I wonder how it feels, that kind of stuff. So I pulled one hair, and it hurts. And normally when you pull your hair, it doesn't hurt, because it's calming you and it's relaxing you, but it hurt for the first time. And I was like, that's weird, and somehow I got addicted again, and I started pulling again. I kept that a secret from my family as long as I could, and finally, they finally caught on to me pulling my hair, because they watched me like a hawk. And I restarted counseling, and got new medicine, and I still pulled. And I kept on pulling, and I still am pulling to this day, but I have improved. And when I said I was going to start these videos, my friend said, "Well, you need to show your recovery and not your journey." And I said, I am recovering. I'm recovering because at one point in time, I had no eyebrows, no eyelashes, and it was very hard for me to cover my hair and my head, my scalp. So I am recovering. Not as well as I would like to be, but I am recovering. And it is a great journey. and I am pushing along. I have found many friends on Twitter because they're struggling too, and it's really hard to relate to someone that doesn't understand, because my parents judge me for it all the time. If I'm pulling them, Jessica, what are you doing? Jessica, why are your hands in your hair? Jessica, 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 Jessica. And I'm like, you don't understand. I have to. If I don't, I get weird symptoms. Like, I'll get a really bad headache. The urge will just drive me insane if I don't do it. There's just so many symptoms. So I kind of have to do it. And it's my body's coping mechanism, and I'm still learning about it, and I'm still coming to terms with it. And I am very proud of myself. I try to do what's best for me, and I'm just trying to survive this. I'm just trying to survive trichotillomania, because it's going to be a hard and long journey. I've already had it for so many years, and I am prepared to keep going and not let it defeat me, because I am bigger than this. There is a website. It's called TLC, and it's called Trichotillomania Learning Center, and they have a bunch of stuff on it. And I got this bracelet, and it says "Strength from Within, Trichotillomania," because it has so much effort to, so much strength to be able to deal with trichotillomania and not let it defeat you. And that's my journey. And there's going to be tons left to come. It's going to be a roller coaster, and I am prepared to share as much as I possibly can with you guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment would be awesome if you could comment, because I want to get to know more tricksters. Thank you guys so much. Bye.